At this point in time, allow me to bring back Los Baños. She is currently in the Senate to tell us more about the government's response on the 2019 novel coronavirus as well as other calamities. Man, what's going on there? Sounds like a busy day at the Senate. Man?
Yes, hello.
There she is. Okay. Hi, man. Yes, I understand it's a very busy day at the Senate, and the senators are discussing, of course, responses to two things. One is the ncov, and the other one is, of course, preparedness in a response to the Taal volcano eruption. How are things going over there?
Yes, Sean Charles, more than 10 members of the cabinet joined today's Senate session or Senate hearing on the government's preparedness to respond to the novel coronavirus. Among those who attended were Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea, Health Secretary Francisco Duque, NEDA Secretary Ernesto Pernia, Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez, Foreign Affairs Secretary Teodoro Locsin, Tourism Secretary Berna Romulo Puyat, Education Secretary Leonor Briones, and Transportation Secretary Arthur Tugade. Senator Bongo, who chairs the Senate Committee on Health, emphasized that despite criticisms, the president believes he has acted swiftly and has made timely decisions to protect the country from the novel coronavirus. Senator Nancy Binay expressed concerns because the 2019 ncov is a new strain that has not been previously identified in humans, and scientists have yet to determine how lethal this virus can be. Ontiveros also cited how the first case of the ncov death outside China was recorded in the Philippines and asked authorities if the country is prepared for the worst case scenario. During the Senate session or Senate hearing, World Health Organization OIC country representative Rabindra Abhiya Singhe presented the latest data on the 2019 ncov and reiterated to the public that wearing face masks is not necessary unless you are symptomatic or a health worker assigned to coronavirus cases. He added that wearing masks may offer a false sense of security against the Wuhan virus, and that wearing the mask alone is not the solution to prevent getting infected. Based on data, Sean and Charles, from the World Health Organization, 70% of those affected by the ncov were 40 years old and above. More than half of those infected were male, while 40% of patients had pre-existing medical conditions such as diabetes, high blood, and cardiovascular diseases. 76% of those who died were also male. The president has also approved the 2.25 billion peso budget for the procurement of personal protective equipment on the assumption that it will be used by 5,000 health workers. Sean, Charles.
Right. Thank you very much for that update, Los Baños, who joins us live from the Senate. Thanks for your time, man.